But anyway, hit the like button. All right, let's get back to the calls. Call 190, and yes, Idol talk.
Speaking of American Idol, so Eric the Midget has his internet show.
Mm-hmm.
We love when Eric the Midget calls in now because we can watch him on that internet connection that Johnny Fratto set up.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
So now, I guess, while American Idol is on, Eric the Midget has live commentary. And he's got a female sidekick.
Wow.
But I don't know. I take it they're on some sort of weird connection because the whole thing, she echoes every time she talks.
So they've got the technology down.
Yeah, she's like, Eric.
They were StreamYarding before StreamYard. He really is ahead of his time.
You know,
and it goes on through the whole show. Nobody ever corrects it.
Yeah, and it's like the show. I haven't heard all these tapes, but the show is in 2 phases. It's one is like where listeners will ask questions and stuff.
While American Idol is going on.
This is all during American Idol. Like, Eric's on the camera. I don't know if the chick's on the camera, but he is definitely on the camera.
And he's watching American Idol.
You watch him watch American Idol, and he makes commentary. And he's got the chick sidekick, who I think is in another location, I'm assuming.
Right. By
this echoing. So I have clips. I had JD pull some clips. I mean, I could listen to it all day. If you tell me if it gets boring, all right? Because I just...
It is not boring, people. Buckle in for the most exciting Idol shit you will ever hear.
I'm fascinated.
You know what might be fun? I just thought about it is like if we had like a background loop of JD, just like, you know,
yeah, just the whoop every once in a while.
That'd be nice.
We wouldn't hear it if you had that, Luigi. After like a week, we wouldn't hear it.
Oh,
I'm just saying it would become background, and Electra would be like, "What is that noise always?" And we'd be like, "What noise?" It's just part of our existence that you don't hear that.
Have no judgment.
Right. All right, here's Eric. You can hear the singing going on in the background. He's watching American Idol, and he's offering his play-by-play.
All right.
And the girl is too. I don't know the girl's name.
Oh, my God. Do you hear this guy, Eric?
Unfortunately, yes. Some of these contestants make you wish you were deaf.
Some of these contestants make you want to slit your wrist.
Where did Johnny find these people?
They're really weird. Here's my question. Don't they have anybody around them that likes them and loves them and would be honest enough with them just to say, dude...
noise canceling was not yet invented at that time.
You can't sing.
Wow. Guess not.
Wow. An internet warrior said because her relatives are Riri's too.
Eric doesn't say much.
Give up, don't you think?
He should have gave up before he went in.
Eric's voice sounds so crazy on this mic.
It sounds. He literally sounds like a what are they from Wizard of Oz? Lollipop Kid.
Oh, okay.
I think the guy could keep trying, but he's never going to achieve getting better.
No.
Well,
Wow.
there's a little
ridiculous.
There's a little segment from the Eric the Midget show.
Listen, I'm going to answer that chick by saying, listen, we're Eric's loved ones, and we have to be honest. He sucks at radio. And so do you.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, that's what goes on during the show, but also there are moments where Eric takes questions and discusses stuff with his sidekick.
Eric, do you have any... Who says any other reality... Oh, do you like any other reality shows? And that is from Rushmore.
Well, The Girls Next Door. Let's see, what else? Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That's a pretty good one. Little People, Big World.
Oh, my goodness.
America's Got Talent. And there's quite a few that I watch.
Nice. And guys, the reason he sounds so different is because this is the real Eric. So this is what he really sounds like live and raw. None of that and what they make fun of him on Stern. This is the real Eric. That's why he sounds different.
Yeah, it's called being on air. It's called getting a little nervous.
Yeah, well, that's true. No, people were wondering why you sounded different here than in Stern. Yes.
Yeah. He does sound different.
Wow. What?
Eric's trying to do his best Chandler from Friends impression. It's called getting a little nervous.
Yeah. And here's Benji saying he doesn't believe this is actually Eric because the voice is so different.
The bit? You think that's really Eric?
Yeah, that's Eric.
It doesn't sound like him at all.
Nothing like his voice. It's like some guy on helium.
No, that's Eric. In fact, the reason it sounds different is because he's not on the phone. We're not used to hearing him in person.
I mean...
No, it's Eric. You can see it's Eric.
Yeah, I never...
The answers are right at the shows he liked and stuff, but...
because it's Eric.
Yeah, no,
He's just not used to hearing him.
He's saying he's nervous, that's why.
No, I'm not just saying the...
It is. We've heard 189 calls now, so that's how we know that voice. So when you hear it in a different way, it's like... It does sound like helium. It does sound like a guy... like a trucker on helium or something, you know?
Pauses. I'm saying the whole
but there
voice.
is a big difference there, though, that he's not on a shitty phone.
Right. He's on a shitty radio station.
It's different.
Shitty radio.
Trust
voice
me.
is different.
That's Eric.
I don't know. For some reason, I never thought it was a fake. No, I don't know.
I don't think it's a fake, but he does. He sounds like he's being strangled.
It just sounds different because you're hearing him.
Yeah, he's always on the phone here, right? I mean, this is like the...
You want to hear more Eric the Midget?
Well, I like the question and answer thing.
You want more of that?
Yeah.
I got to say, this is entertaining.
All right. All right, here's Eric the Midget answering more questions.
Okay.
Somebody wants to know if you are following the writer's strike, or are you going to keep writing your script? That came from Sid Jr.
Well, really, right now, Stern is not really earning the script with his behavior lately.
This guy won't give up, Eric. Listen to him. This guy won't give up. Look, here comes security. I love it. I love it. I love the lunacy. This is great.
It's like, damn, there's less than an hour left of the show. Come on, get this guy out of there.
Yeah, Eric, the room wants to know, too, if you're going to call into the show tomorrow.
I don't know. I have to think about that one.
Okay. Well, tomorrow's Thursday, and you know that, the dare was by Thursday, so...
Right. But Johnny keeps saying that I should not even try to antagonize or anything like that. I'm like, damn, I want to rub it in that idiot's face that he's going to fail.
He's going to fail. So, well, we'll see. We'll call Johnny after the show, and we'll see what's up.
Right.
Wow.
You haven't earned the script.
Wait a minute. Fail at what? Who's going to fail?
The girl was we were supposed to have the girl on the phone, his girlfriend,
that one, yeah.
on Thursday.
I just got a note. Eric is sick, so he's not calling in today. Maybe that's why you don't... He also sounds like he has a cold.
Yeah, I said he sounds like he's strangled
All
or
stuffed
something.
up.
Is Eric changing his clothes, or is he like Richard?
See, Eric the Midget, idle commentary. Want one more? I mean, I got 20 of them.
Yes.
Hey, JD, which are the best ones?
Why haven't we had the girlfriend on yet?
Yeah, where is that girlfriend? Maybe he's right.
You know, to be honest, the whole show is the same thing over and over.
It is.
Yeah, it's like...
There's no standout moment.
No, I mean, the one I thought the funniest one was he talks about the interns fucking with him, but it's more like the back office fucking.
He really is a mumble mouth, JD. He talks like his mouth's half full with marbles or water.
With him.
Just
Electra, this is a guy we may cover one day.
just to get his reaction on the webcam.
I'll just play any of these. I don't know.
Yeah, they're all the same.
I think Electra would fall in love with the innocence of JD.
I think to some extent she would feel like the sympathy or empathy that you think you're going to get with Eric, like for being, disabled and, trying to have a normal life. I believe she might genuinely have that for JD and then actually even think he might be charming and cute in a way.
Really?
Oh, no. Are we looking at JD's second wife in our show right here? Oh,
I
no.
think so.
Oh, I doubt it.
He has quite the baseball card collection or something. That's
Spoons.
That's
oh
right.
my God. How exciting.
Listen,
and he once paid a girl to
What?
Let's just I'm gonna use 2 words. Or 3 words.
Peanut butter
cam
vagina.
Cam girl peanut butter canine. Use your imagination.
Oh no, God.
Lisa in the
And he loves when that's brought up on air. He loves being reminded that he did
Yikes.
that. I love that Howard reminded of them that for like 10 years straight.
And he'd just be like, okay.
all right.
No.
10 years straight of calling him a fuck, watching dogs lick a vagina. That is, Howard was an ultimate troll. God damn.
room would like to know, what do you think Howard surprises for you? Have you even thought?
Oh, don't even get us started, Red Rooster, on JD's bed sheets. I mean,
Yeah.
as a bed fucker, I'm disgusted.
Oh, that's gnarly. He didn't
Yeah, no,
wash
you
it
gotta-
for a year. Ugh.
No, you gotta listen.
I think it was more than that, right?
Yeah,
That's
like a year is when he could
nasty.
remember. A year is when he
Dude.
could remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies, that would not smell. And then he climbs into that and gets that little cocoon smell of himself.
Yuck. Ugh.
Thought about that?
Oh, that's what it was that I was going to tell you.
What's that? Hey, Moggy.
They actually let Johnny in on it.
Oh.
What it was
That
was
note is so
they were
great.
going to surprise me that they could get Kendra on the show.
Oh.
No,
That's not it, Eric, you dumb.
that isn't a surprise.
No, why would that be the surprise?
That's it?
That's it. That was the extent of their surprise.
No, that's not the surprise, stupid. Now he's annoying me.
That's not the prize, dum-dum.
Oh, this show is the best show I've ever heard. It is absolutely insane.
And
He's so funny.
who's the woman? Where'd they find her?
I don't know. She actually sounds like maybe she's had some sort of radio experience.
By the way, when podcasts first came out, Howard hated them. This
Yep.
might be a large reason why. Because when he thought of podcasts, he thought of Eric's American Idol wrap-up show. He didn't think of Joe Rogan. He didn't foresee that aspect of it because he was entrenched in Eric's Idol podcast.
Now, you know what's
feel
funny
for-
though? I actually had this conversation with someone recently. How much does his show now resemble a podcast with the long form interviews?
Yeah.
Trying to get celebrities every single episode.
He's doing a soccer mom, middle of the road podcast on Podcast America or whatever.
He'll never admit it, but he was defeated by the podcast.
Did podcast one, and he could have, holy fuck, he could have owned them all. Like it really was probably the worst business decision maybe in Howard Stern's existence, that he could have signed every podcaster to ever podcast. I mean, he's the guy. He couldn't after he came out against podcasting because no one would have credibility. You'd be a good boss or want this business to do well. But my God, if he would have not chose Sirius and done his own thing, just a website, and then started, with other podcasters, this whole thing that we're in would look totally different.
Yeah, that's a
But
bad thing to stake your claim on, that podcasts are terrible.
It really is, for a guy that was so right about every decision in media for so long.
And
to
like
get that one-
future,
to know what was coming
paths,
for decades.
Yeah.
Even with Sirius Satellite, like to know that things like hey, this is gonna be in a car, you can't get away from me. I mean, like to be advanced and ahead of himself, but to be blinded by your own, I guess, ego about it a little bit. Like no one could do radio, but I really think it came down to that thing that Howard's dad told him, and it's a thing that everyone who's ever heard it thinks.
Shut
about.
up, sit down, don't be stupid,
Yes.
you moron.
That too, but
That?
you could go to radio college. You could spend 100 years in radio, and then the janitor walks in, has a funny voice, he takes your job. That's always been Howard Stern's sort of modus operandi, and it's 100% true, right? Like you sit and put together great shows, and you're like, oh, this is great, and this guy's like the Valley of Men, and it's like 5 times your view guy. You're like, what the fuck is going on? That's just how it works here. And so, but Howard couldn't get over that. Howard, like, as we just go, fuck it. We are what we are. We do our show for the people who like it. Howard's like, no, I need to be number one. And so he couldn't ever cooperate with that whole other media that was coming up. Didn't see it for what it was, or didn't want to play with it. Thought he had enough money, which is probably the answer. He's probably like, well, I could make 100 million over there or $1 billion over here. So I'll just sit over here and shit on them. But not like history books are not going to like that part of Howard Stern. They're going to look at him as like a genius on all this stuff, a future guy ahead of his time on social issues, on satire and everything. And on personal business, like the guy is an all-star at the bank, a legend at the bank. But when it comes to media and thinking of what could exist as a media empire for Howard Stern today as opposed to what does, that's a Jackie Martling level fail. That is a Stuttering John level fail.
Well, it's not like he's destitute, living on the streets.
No,
I mean,
and that's why I said
he's doing
personally
okay
it's
with
a
his
win.
$500 billion.
But I'm just saying that media company would have been the thing that it would have, I'm just...
Maybe she's absolutely right, but all of that we have to say is attributed to a different era.
Yeah.
He could be doing better if he would have gotten on board. Or no. I'm sorry. He really could have a better reputation if he would have gotten on board. Or just honestly admitting that he is now taking cues from the podcasting world.
I still think that door is open. Like, why, Howard, can't you just just podcast with Joe Rogan? Be like, hey, I'm here. I was wrong. Hey, let's do this. This is you. How much did you sign? 400. I signed 500. Yeah. Like, why not? Like, when is the day going to come when you just go, fuck it. Fuck it. I have everything. I don't need to protect this ego anymore. Howard, you won. You won, buddy. Now let us have some fun. Anyway.
Do you know what his feud is with Joe Rogan? Why he'll never work with Joe Rogan, though?
It's personal with
Why?
him. Because he told Joe Rogan... Well, go ahead, Luigi. You brought it.
Because one time Joe Rogan was on the show and they brought out a woman who claimed that she had slept with Joe Rogan and they didn't tell Joe Rogan. And she actually came on and said, no, it's even more than that. I slept with Joe Rogan, got pregnant, and had an abortion.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Was that was it just a setup or was it for real?
They claim they didn't know about the abortion part of her story. Supposedly it was real.
But it's true. Oh my god.
But
wow.
it was supposedly true, and he has never. That was like, God, I'm going to say almost 20 years ago.
Right.
And Joe Rogan claims that he never spoke to Howard again after that because he.
Well, there was one other conversation they supposedly had about when Joe Rogan was getting into podcasting, and he asked Stern his opinion on it. I think this might be before the abortion thing, and Howard said, "No, you wouldn't be good at it. Don't do it." Like he gave him some piece of.
Well, he's not.
Some piece of advice that Joe Rogan never never wanted to fuck with Howard on the business side of it again. Would still show up and do, get plugs and stuff. But yeah, there's a history there where Howard, oh man, I mean, I'm not a huge Rogan fan of I
don't understand how he has a fan base. I just don't get it.
No, I understand. I love aliens. But I'm just saying, he really did take Howard's thing of open conversation about anything, with anyone, right? Where Howard started to shut down and say, I won't have these people on. I won't talk about this. I can't talk about old staff members. And so people were just looking for honesty and an open market. And then they look over here and the guy may not be as funny, but it's an open market of ideas. 100% for sure. Say any weird thing you want over here. And so I really think that's why people sort of, Rogan's not funnier than Stern. The show wasn't funnier. But it was open. It was more honest. It was real. It was what people loved in the Stern Show and what they loved about Opie and Anthony. I hear.
Reed, I think that's how you say it. His comment, Rogan Show is as shit now as Howard's is now. When these guys get money, they lose their grounding with reality. And I think that's really true. They get rich. Yeah. They don't live in the real world anymore. They live in this 1%er universe. They can't relate with real people anymore.
Well, why?
And so they lose their grip on how to run a show too, because we can't relate with them anymore. They can't relate with us.
That's fair.
Right. And I think you're 100% right. And I think the only way out of that is to be us as the 1%er. Right. So the way you go about that is if you do get in the 1%, you're like, oh my God, these parties they got me going to, all these baby blood I'm drinking. It's crazy. You lean into it. You become that thing and you let all of us experience it with you in a way that we could kind of understand with your comedy. Keeping people out and going to dinners with Jennifer Aniston and shit, that's antithetical to the trucker and the 18-wheeler who wants some entertainment. And at some point, Howard gave up on that 18-wheeler and said, here, Jennifer Aniston, let me pull out your chair. I think that's what we're really talking about. It's just a choice that we would probably make as well with much less millions in our bank. So hypocrites, yes. Cartoons, yes. Hypocritical cartoons? 100%.
Security. Oh, I love the lunacy.
No, there's no more lunacy than what's going on on that show.
The thing that doesn't work is she's too polished.
Yeah.
They need another American Idol fanatic sitting there talking to Eric.
Here's Eric watching the show and commenting.
What the hell?
That's it?
No, it's
I can't believe this is almost the end of the show. They end with this. Alrighty.
Watch him be like have a really good voice. That would be too funny.
I gotta see. I've seen panel shows that are much worse than this. Now in 2025. Just saying. Just saying. Mostly from Florida, gotta say.
What's going on? That's some connection.
You picked them. Hopefully you wouldn't continue to look like that.
Sounds like our broadcast from Vegas when we worked at K-Rock.
This is what an internet radio show sounds like?
Yeah, Paul, that's what Eric's show sounds like. Hey, Frank in Philadelphia, you're on the air.
It's what the future of podcasting sounds like, already.
Yes.
Used to it.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing, Howard? Hey, listen, you ever see that Lord of the Rings, that Smeagol? That's what he sounds like.
He's Smeagol.
You know what it reminds me of, Howard? I don't know how far you got into the book, but that Confederacy of Dunces, the character Ignatius O'Reilly, he's basically the biggest asshole.
Did you ever read that book, Luigi?
No. I think I know about it, though.
I read it because of this call, or one of the calls where fucking Artie mentioned it. So I'm like, oh, I got to go out and read that. Oh, my God, the first 20 pages were so hard to get through, but it is worth it.
What book?
It is Confederacy of Dunces.
Oh.
It's about the guy riding through towns, right? Something like that.
Now you got me. I don't remember that part of it. But the main character is called Ignatius O'Reilly, and it's like, I always pictured Artie as Ignatius O'Reilly because he mentioned the book, and it would have been a perfect role for Artie, like a movie role. But no one's ever had the... Like, no one, this is like the movie in Hollywood that can't get made for some reason.
Yeah, Will Ferrell was attached,
He tried
I
it?
believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny, now that I'm thinking about it, I've heard so much about this book, but I've never actually read it. Yeah.
I'm telling you, those first 20 pages, you were going to be like, I can't finish this. It's just because it's got a weird flow.
I believe you.
But then, once things start rolling, you get to know some of the characters and some of the family shit. It gets really funny, and it is like a classic literature character. Oh my God, we're talking books.
Pompous, like obese guy in the world, and he watches like an American Bandstand type show because he sits home all day, and he just yells at the TV because he hates everybody.
Yeah.
That's what Eric sounds like. He's just bitter and mad.
No.
Nothing much happens in those first 20 pages. There's just a lot of yelling at TVs. I gotta say, that was it's a good.
Eric does not do any drugs.
Or drink.
Or drink. Eric does nothing.
You know, I find it funny that certain things that these listeners hang on every word of the show, but yet they're still asking questions like that when I've said that many times on air.
I didn't know he didn't drink
or use drugs.
Yeah, but you should know that, Robin.
I'm here and I don't hang on every word.
You're like, that doesn't sound like Eric, and then he breaks time up into 6 syllables. You're like, oh, yep, that's Eric.
I want to know why he doesn't drink or do any drugs.
He should.
Yeah, why not? I'd be drinking myself into oblivion.
Maybe that proves that while people are listening to the show, they zone out during his speaking.
You know. Some people, I guess, maybe they don't listen all the time, or like you said, maybe they're not listening as closely as you think. Wait, hang on 1 second. Be right back.
Right.
Probably has to take a shit.
Pee break. Time for a pee break.
She's going to the bathroom.
I have to go find
one word. One word. Geek.
Geek.
Wow.
Eric calling a guy a geek.
Wow.
Aw, well, geeks might be able to sing too.
As we speak, a geek is writing Bitcoin, Eric, at your time frame right there. Buy as much as you can.
What do you think would happen if someone had just told Eric, I need you to vamp because I gotta jump off real quick. Just look, you know what to do, man. Just vamp. Just keep no dead air. Just keep all the momentum going. All right. I'll be right back.
Can I tell you something? I've done like 243 live shows now. When Electra, that happens, or she goes off screen or camera dies or something, I'm lost. So, like, that's someone who has manic shit in his mind at all times could talk about. Eric with nothing in his brain. Oh my God. They should have manufactured that experience for us, where they had a girl on and then just said, "Hey, jump off for like 5 minutes, and then just had him stuck there for 5 minutes. That would have been.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah. It's just cricket sounds. You just had cricket sounds. Hey,
And all right. And now get off.
Yeah. So it's sunny today.
I called the Playboy radio show today.
They didn't take my call.
It's like a young Bill Gates.
Yeah, wow. Oh, listen to this one.
Doesn't look like a Queen fan, does he?
Not at all, Eric. Not at all.
What a great accompaniment to American Idol.
Wow. Yeah, how did I watch the show last night without this commentary?
Eric, congratulations. What a show.
It was good. It gave me a break. It's only our second night of doing that.
I'm not saying anything negative. I'm saying what a
already defensive
show.
It sucked. It went all the way over to the suck column that it got good.
Yeah. It was so bad.
It sucked so bad it started.
It was the horseshoe of suck. It started terrible, but then it got good, and they were really close to each other.
To be good again.
The suck meter actually went around, on a 360.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and it broke on the good side. It got the good again.
Hey,
We should introduce that for DJ Electra.
I like it.
Bit. The suck meter.
360, isn't that your weight?
There you go. So, Eric.
Everyone, you want to hear what DJ Electra sounds like sucking?
And now the audience's favorite segment of the show, the suck meter.
I would let you suck on me 7 ways till Sunday.
The show writes itself.
Eric, the show is taking off. Do you have any idea of what your ratings were? Did you?
What do the overnights look like?
I mean, how many people listen to the Eric the Midget, or Eric the Actor show, I should say?
The first night we crashed GoDaddy and Stickam.
Really?
We had so many people.
You crashed GoDaddy.
And Stickam.
I see.
Wow.
Now, on the actual show that you do, what do you call yourself? What name do you go by?
Eric the Shithead.
Okay.
No, I go by Eric the Actor.
No, but you just said Eric the Shithead, so I'm not sure. Did you go by Eric the Actor, Eric the Shithead, or did you use another name?
Eric the Jackass.
Oh, okay, all right. Eric, who's that girl that's on the show with you?
That is one of our other JFSC members, Gina.
Yeah, very professional.
What's her
Gina?
Hi, Gina.
name? Meredith?
I said Gina.
Meredith? What's her name?
Clean the shit out of your ears.
Josephine is her name?
What name do you use?
Eric the piece of crap.
All right. No? What name do you use, if not Eric the piece of crap?
Eric the butt fucker.
They have their own coffee with constant coffee with Blue Iris with Eric's names.
A good one, Eric.
Meredith sounded.
Well, Meredith did a great job.
She sounded professional.
She sounds a little too good.
Yeah.
It's Gina.
She did a good job.
You should know that.
Yeah, I know her name is Gina, but what name do you use?
Eric the disrespectful piece of crap. Nope.
No.
No.
What name did you use?
Eric the idiot.
Oh. All right. Now I know. So.
Mr. President, Kendra is dating Johnny Jr. What? My 9/11.
So,
By the way, anyone ever seen Swordfish? Great.
what are the plans for the show? Do you plan to get some advertisers?
Possibly, if we can.
Yeah. And by the way, your special surprise that I had for you, which I don't have for you yet, which I don't even know if I'll be able to get, but that had nothing to do with that shit calling in.
Interesting, since I have an inside source, but whatever.
Yeah, I heard
Did you
the
hear that little
too.
noise?
Yeah.
Did you hear that little noise?
We're going to go back and listen. Did you hear it, Electra?
That had nothing to do with.
It's like a... Hold on. Shh, shh. It's like, here's the sound.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That shit calling in.
Sounded like a little puppy dog or something.
Yeah, it did.
Since I have an inside source, but whatever.
Well, your inside source is wrong. Anyway, hey, Penn Jillette's here. I got to go get ready for that. I just wanted to know what was going on with you.
Okay.
All right, Eric.
Bye.
And
badass.
Yeah, keep doing that shitty show.
You keep doing that shitty show that you're on right now.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, like you're on a better show than me. And I guess you're the one who fucking graduated from the Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
all right, Eric. And by the way, what do you want me to call you?
Eric the asswipe.
I like that one.
Eric the asswipe?
That's pretty...
I didn't say that.
Well, if you didn't say it, who said it?
An audio clip that you punched in.
No. All right. Well, do me a favor then. Tell me what you want me to call you.
Eric the asshole.
What did you say?
Eric the bastard.
All right. I don't think those are respectful names, but Eric, I don't know. I just don't know. Are you still there?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Eric, anyway, congratulations on your show. And if you want to watch Eric, he's on, what is that website you're on?
www.jssc.tv.
Right.
Hey, Eric, how do you and Meredith prepare for the show every day? Do you suck at something for 4 hours and then go on? Like, do you practice by sucking something else and then...
You mean he practices sucking?
Right, like
he's gotten so good at it.
Like, you pick something else that he sucks at, which would be like anything, like singing or something, and then you sucked at it for 4 hours, and then you guys go right on the air and suck. You're in the middle of prime
You're
time.
at top sucking
right
level.
Hey, let me ask you a real question. Eric, were you surprised that the kid who looked like Bill Gates actually had a good voice?
Yeah, a bit surprised.
See, there's a real question.
Wow.
Boy, that elicited such emotion.
I've never been so bored.
You've never been so fat either.
You're right. I got to work on it.
Eric, who will win, the New York Giants or Green Bay?
Well, since you guys are New York fans, I'll go with New York.
All right.
Oh, wow, thank you. Very nice of you.
I don't know. You know, I'm not hopeful. I want to see the Giants win. I'm a Giant fan, but I really would.
Fuck, yeah.
I would really be shocked if they won.
The smart money ain't on the Giants, that's for sure. But I'll tell you, Eric, please suck on your own show. Don't make this show suck.
By the way, Ralph...
Don't worry, you guys already handle that yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, Ralph wants to give you advice on your show. Yes, Ralph, if you have some constructive...
Please Suck on Your Own Show is a great clip for guests. If you have any guests on your show, hey, go suck on your own show.
Criticism for... Eric, what is...
We don't have those, so it wouldn't work for us, but... Oh, my God.
the name you want us to call?
Yeah, just in case. Well, I guess I could use it for both of you. You got
That is
you don't have
true.
your. We can use it on Luigi. Oh, we got one for Luigi. Hold on, I'm gonna timestamp that. 50.
What? What are you saying over there? I can't hear you.
You can suck on your own show.
Suck on your own show.
I'm grabbing that clip, Luigi, and we are gonna play.
Call you?
Eric the boozer.
All right.
Well, my first piece of advice would be to go with Eric the shithead. That one I love.
Yeah, right.
That has a ring to it.
Wouldn't be a call without Ralph.
It flows off the tongue.
Eric, you need some color commentary on it a little bit. Like when somebody walks out, describe them a little bit. Say what people are looking at.
Well, they're watching the TV show.
Well,
yeah,
you know what? Maybe I can't. Wait. Maybe I can't watch the TV show. Maybe I just want to hear Eric.
No.
What pathetic soul's doing that?
I don't think there's anybody just listening to Eric.
I don't think there's anybody listening to Eric.
You know being pathetic, don't you, Artie?
Listen, dude, I'm just saying, what I heard was unbelievably awful radio.
Eric was pretty bad.
But it's funny bad, you know.
Do you realize it's funny bad, or you just think it's good, or what's the next step in this whole thing?
Yeah, suppose it gets better and it's just bad.
I think Meredith's going to commit suicide.
Well, JFS is actually going to start, hopefully, soon getting celebrity interviews.
All right.
You moron.
I plans on doing those badly, too.
So, on the show, what do you call yourself?
Eric the shithead.
All right.
The what?
Winner.
He really is just he wants to be Billy Bush so bad. I've never met anyone in my life that would have enjoyed Billy Bush's life as much as Eric the actor.
He just
pretty
wants
pussy
to
grabbing, but
yeah. He just
Why
wants
you
to
say
talk to
that?
celebrities. Yeah.
because Billy Bush was on Access Hollywood and he had just the most vapid life ever. just running around interviewing Beyonce about her new book. You know, it's like that's all Eric wants out of life, just to be wheeled around and pushed in a room with celebrities and then be treated as an equal. That's it. End of story. Period. Full stop. That's all he wants. He wants to be treated like a celebrity, but not like on a movie set or anything, around other celebrities, so they can see he's also a celebrity. It is a very weird niche of.
Yeah, I mean, he just wants to meet and talk with celebrities. Like, that's just who Eric has always been. He finds the idea of someone who is famous to be very intriguing and somehow superior to others.
A lot of people do.
I guess,
somehow,
but it's an obsession of his.
But think about this. A lot of people do, but ain't no one getting on Access Hollywood. There ain't no call lines on Entertainment Tonight. He found a guy with an open call line to celebrity, and he's like, I don't like this show, I don't like him, but celebrities exist here.
He was patient enough to wait on hold probably for like 10 hours or however long it took him the first time, you know?
Celebrity is why he's on the Stern Show. That is it.
Yeah, some might argue that is why he called in every day, was just for an opportunity to meet celebrities.
Or you know, continue to build his own celebrity, which is equal to that of every celebrity in his head. Eric was quite the fucking mindfuck, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What do you call yourself?
Eric, the worthless sack of shit.
Okay.
I like that.
Eric, you're a boob.
It's a person with a debilitating injury, and instead of looking at a deep part of life, finds the most vapid part of life interesting. Hollywood, celebrity.
Well,
like,
those people have exciting lives, and he did not.
Well,
so that's probably what he found so appealing about it.
Great point. Their movie lives are exciting. He's Tom Cruise jumps off that helicopter. I want to interview him. Yeah. I have nothing. Yeah, good point, Electra. Good job.
You've got man boobs.
He's a boob and you have man boobs.
Listen, I could lose weight. You're never going to get taller.
How about that, Eric the boob?
No, all right. Listen, Eric, good luck with the show. We'll speak to you next time. And Ralph, thank you for the criticism. All right. And Eric is on his way. He's got a little something going. It sounds like a lot of jealous people out there.
3.
All right. Nevertheless, he's got something going on. He's got his own radio show. Thank you, Eric.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye. Ow. Shut up, Ralph.
Who's a hater of Eric, like a player hater? Who's got it worse than Eric? Like,
what do you mean?
I mean, like, you said there's people jealous, but I'm wondering who it would be.
I'm thinking maybe you are.
Oh, okay.
The way you're attacking him.
Actually, you're right, because I don't have my own show.
Right.
He's got his own show.
He watches TV all day and hangs out.
Well, he's turning it into a career. Look at him. Right, Eric?
Now he's asking people to watch
Ralph knows a lot about that.
TV with him.
You know, Eric, I was thinking you needed a catchy name for your show. Do you have any ideas?
Eric the retard.
Okay.
I don't like that one. That's overused.
Yeah, I don't like that, Eric. Eric?
That's fine. I didn't say it.
Any other ideas, Eric?
Do you have any other ideas for a name?
Eric the piece of crap.
How about,
That's good.
Good one.
How about, this is a good name for a show. How about the mind-numbingly dull hour?
All right, listen, I got to get the pen. Eric, whatever you call it, they're just jealous. You've got something going on and they don't. And feel better. What is wrong with you?
It was 2 hours, Artie.
What do you,
get through that.
Eric, what do you have wrong with you? What is going on?
I either have a cold or a flu.
All right, well, take care of yourself.
You don't leave the house.
Shoo, retarded.
How'd you get sick?
Listen, it happens.
What?
You don't leave the house either, Ralph. All right, thank you.
And Ralph ain't
Yeah, we're talking to another shut-in.
Ralph the shithead. All right, thank you, Eric, and thank you, Ralph.
Goodbye, shithead.
What do we know about Ralph? He has AIDS. That was my Magic Johnson. Anyway.
Boy, Eric, I tell you what, it's got to be annoying that Ralph gets in on every one of your phone calls.
Yes, I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I like when you put Eric. I'm a big fan of Eric after like 8 o'clock when I get up.
Okay. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric.
Please put me on earlier. Not up.
Well, okay. And for the record, what do you want to be called on your when you're on the show?
Eric the butt fucker.
Eric, make a final decision on this now.
Final decision right now.
Eric
Electra, you don't understand how great this was back in the day when they're like, all right, Eric, see you later. And then 20 minutes later, they're still talking to Eric. It was fabulous because you're like, please don't end. Please. Oh, okay, they're still going. We're into the 10 o'clock hour now. Amazing. That means the news is going to run extra long and we're here all day. Woohoo! Like you knew when it was going to run long and you were excited because that was more of the day you got to spend with Howard. And I'm going to contend this. I've also had this thought. The news with Howard and Robin is modern commentary YouTube. That is where it comes from. That is where it started. That is the thing we all saw that we wanted to repeat. She was covering news. Howard was making jokes of it. That is modern commentary YouTube. I'm planting my goddamn flag there. People like to put it at like Mark Maron or other people that started maybe commentary on this. No. The news segment on the Howard Stern Show started commentary section on YouTube, period. Fight me.
Eric, the disrespectful piece of crap.
All right,
Final
decision.
He's seesawing.
All right, Eric. Thank you. And good luck with the show, seriously.
All right.
And I'm going to try and get this thing together for you, and I'll tell you what it is next week. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Aren't you guys excited to know what the surprise is? I'm so excited.
Hi, Ralph the idiot.
Ralph the idiot. Ralph the idiot and Eric. The disrespectful piece of shit.
I don't know. The show, you know, it needs a little work. It's going to start humming, I think.
You sound a little bit jealous.
I am jealous. When I called it mind-numbingly dull, I was clearly jealous.
You can see
Eric Catalano, always one of my favorite face
You
wash.
can see the kid sounds like he's onto something, and you're getting a little envious.
Because you're right, because every thought in my head is negative. Like I was going to say, you could call it the show that'll make you shove needles in your ears hour.
Yes, Mike, in White Plains.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, now.
It sounded like the first lunar landing that show.
Yeah, like, one small step for man. Like the lunar landing. It's like they haven't perfected the phone yet with that show.
All the echo and everything.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
One tiny man for man.
Eric, what do you think of the show?
Yeah, the echo was wild.
And this guy sucked.
This guy should have gave up before he started.
That's some show.
As people are like smashing their head into a dashboard.
What if everyone died?
I need it.
It was a midget holding a gun, and I put Eric's face on it. I'm like, this is the most amazing picture I've ever fucking seen.
That's an amazing picture, and I definitely
Even the
want that
hands work.
framed.
Everything works. Everything fucking works. And I'm not going to that. I'm not breaking in that.
The only guy
Get my dick shot off.
Joe.
I love that Ralph thought there was someone not watching American Idol in that.
And wanting to just hear it from Eric.
I hate these kids who come in and think they're like, what's his name, that Ryan kid and all that. Ugh.
That's a song by Little Big Town.
Ugh.
Little Big Town.
He's doing pretty good because this song is originally done by a quartet. 2 guys, 2 girls.
Wow.
But he needs to do something with the eyebrows. Wow, they're really fucked up eyebrows.
The lunar landing.
I mean, yeah, it really is like, it sounds like technology got sent back 50 years.
This is the first phone.
You know what it's like? It's like Edison's first recording after he invented the phone.
Yeah,
Like, Mary had a little lamb.
Mr. Watson. Are you there?
Yes. You're right. I am jealous.
Yeah, you are. I see. He's got something going on.
Yeah, see, it's become parody already.
Don't forget, you have stuff going on, too. There's room enough for everyone in show business.
Like obesity.
I got to put that kid in a movie.
Oh, what a call. What a call. Call 190. Electra, it's
In the books.
Oh, what a book. This book filled up with a bunch of nonsense today. Oh.
Bye.